welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club, where things have been finally getting interesting. I wrote a poem to impress Natsuki. So let's see how she reacts to the poem, or better yet how the other girls react. Hi again, Mount C. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange to me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back to the Literature Club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Mount C. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. No. I like it. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. I think he deserves any slack. Somebody told me you didn't even want to join any club this year. Meh. And last year too! Come on. Don't mean you plan to just come here and... I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out, or what. I'm gonna come in. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Alright, I'll take it seriously I'll try and take it seriously. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the classroom. The clubroom. Oh, so she reads manga too. Natsuki finds herself stuck between Monica and manga. Manga's literature. Yeah, true, I guess. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plopped back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Elsie always gives his best, as long as he's having fun. He helped me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking and cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room's so messy it's distracting. You almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? I mean, how's I supposed to know you're supposed to turn the stove off after using it? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Whoa! Oh, come, your Mountie can be good friends too. Obvious crush. Sayori. As you, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation just put me into. Can we get to the reaction to the poem already? Oh, you even brought something today, you know? Wait, Sayori! Me? Not really. The poem, don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? More cupcakes? I mean, I know you didn't make the cupcakes anyway, but can you make cupcakes as well? Never mind. So you made it sound like a big deal where it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. Guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. Still don't get to make a choice? Well, at least that was the poem thing. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah. Yeah, I won't make a deal if you don't want it to be. Alright? Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Oh, okay. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention if you don't usually read. Yeah, I like short reads. I'm really bad at reading books. The problem is I get started on one but don't finish it before getting on to another, and I end up reading multiple books at once and I'm all over the place. Whew, so... we could, you know, read together? Discuss this if you wanted, maybe later. This is how this girl accidentally being so cute. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you, I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew! Well, you can read at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. We gonna do the poems yet? Saya and Manga are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chat. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Oh, I think I'll go check out what she's doing. Ugh! I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monica! She never put my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just going to mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Hell yeah. Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. Well, she obviously really likes it too. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Did you know? Besides, it's kind of written on your face. Oh? What's that supposed to mean? I see! There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Perfect Girls? Is that a real thing? Series I've never heard of in my life. It sounds familiar to me. That probably means it's either way out of my demographics or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging or anything. I'm curious about now. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Moutzy. Consider this a lesson straight from Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover. Of course. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Paraphrase Girls from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. Oh? She shoves the book right into my hand. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire and striking animated feminine poses. It's seemingly moe. Don't just stand there. What? Natsuki grabbed my arms and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. Can't read at the same time like that. Eh? Why's that? I guess it's easier if it goes together like this. Don't get the wrong idea. Don't say that. You just make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arm and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? I can imagine doing that. Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Fair enough. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can look at the same time. looks like it's about your friend in high school. Typical slice of life fare. But then... I can't figure out these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for lack of plot. Wait. Hang on. Nothing. Never mind about that. So... what should I expect from this? Is there going to be plot? Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have plot? Sure, plot, as in... I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. All of beginning is about simple things. Like there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. Oh, stop mentioning food, I'm hungry now. But that just helps you know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But Leon, there's all kinds of drama. Oh? Like where they get into their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's what really makes it so good. Nothing. There's so many touching parts. Ah, is that so? Sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean? Whoa, I didn't mean any offense! Atsuki gives me a little shove. I just that I haven't seen you at your full power. Good save. Ah, this chapter seems like it's about baking. Oh, cooking again! So hungry. This just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well... Natsuki pauses for a moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah, it's about a cooking club. Why does that matter? Doesn't, I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? Ugh. So hungry, but hopefully be able to have dinner soon. That's just a coincidence. Sure. I just happened to get into baking around the same time going to this manga. Sure. Like I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple of chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? It's not like I like watching you or anything. I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Oh. Well, aren't these your friends? Jeez. Ah, sorry. That's so cute. I could never get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. Yeah, sure, with all the adult stuff. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. Ooh, feisty. Ugh, I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I get gravitated towards the other losers over time. No, not saying that you're a loser, but it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Michael was kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Aha! Geez, that's enough! Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. What? I totally forgot that happens. What? Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minoru is my favorite character. I just feel a little bad for her though since she's so unlucky. Oh, so she's a klutz. But it gets especially bad when— whoa, spoilers! I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with friends. I can understand why. It's hard to express the words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, what makes me smile a little to myself. Whew, well, this isn't too bad, I guess, but I'll be coming back to this sometime, but that'll do for now. Bye bye for now. Well, obviously, it looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! Cute, 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 cute. That's what it was called. Give that back! Fine. Ah, I'll see. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Sorry, am I supposed to know her?